Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kadia. I'm from New York and I love to journal. I just love to create. It's one of my favorite things to do. I'm so excited that you will be joining me today for another video of me creating a cover for October and setting some intentions for the month. So I'm going to start off by just sharing some of the few things that I plan to use in this video. I might not use all of the items here, but I just wanted to show you I have Tombos and I have some glue and of course a variety of stickers and a paper that I really love. So I'm so excited to show this to you today. And again, this is just me really diving into what I'm doing with my journal this morning. I've got my coffee here and now I'm just ready to get started with the spread. As you can see, I already did September. I think my previous videos kind of shared a little bit of September. At some point, I'll show more of what September looks like. But for now, we are going to dive into a cover for October. As you can see, it's blank. We're using the Passport journal here, so I'm going to get started with doing a cover for that. I wasn't really sure what to do, so I was like, you know what? The best thing to start with is a quote. I love quotes and I have tons of stickers with quotes, and so before I get started with the quotes, I always try to use a little bit of washi to just kind of layer. Here, I just love using washi tape. If I can use it in some capacity, I'm going to use it. So here I'm just placing some brown washi on the cover. I love this quote here. I'm just really excited to use it. There is beauty all around us. There really is. Like, everything is just beautiful. Nature. I love the leaves changing. I love the fall. I love getting hot coffee with friends. There's just so much to do in October. We have tons of farms here in the Hudson Valley. So if you want to do apple picking, if you want to go pumpkin picking, if you want to go for brunch at like a popular spot, there's just so much to do. So as you can see, I'm getting some leaves here. Well, I was kind of struggling here with this one. Like, you're gonna see me struggle a few times in this video. I actually ripped it a little bit, as you can see, like, oops. So it didn't matter to me. It's fine. I think that a little mistake here and there is perfectly fine. I'm just going with the flow and just picking things that I think will complement this cover. And so I have another, I think this is like little flowers or something. I do not know, but they probably blossom in the fall. So that's why I put it there. I also love coffee and I treat myself to a cup of coffee almost every day. I know it's not the best habit, but you know, it is what it is. But I'm using this treat yourself coffee sticker that I love here. And I think I'm just going to stick it right here on the bottom just to balance out the cover. And I think this is it. I love how this turned out. It's just simple. I love simplicity. I love to layer my stickers. I just love it all. So we're going to get started on the October cover. Now I'm kind of winging this here, so please forgive me. I know for a fact that I wanted to start off with this paper of a girl and her books and she's reading. And I'm really hoping that this will encourage me to read more, because what's happened lately is that I started a new job and I was just really reading to learn about my role and learn about what I need to do. And so now October is here and I've gotten a little bit acclimated to what is going on and what I need to do on a daily basis. So now I want to read for leisure. I'm currently reading. I'm actually in a buddy read with my cousin. If you want to go over to her channel and check her out, she is the founder of a nonprofit called Home Dayton in Dayton, Ohio. And so Home Dayton also, they help homeless people transition to apartment living or just help them style their apartments, and I'm sure, or homes. She definitely has more information there, but I just have so much fun watching what she does with her organization. So definitely check that out. I'm going to write October on the top here. I just go for it. I am not fancy. If you're here to see an expert, sorry, this is not the right channel for you. I really just love to go with the flow and just try new things on camera because it's, to me, very authentic. And so I'm just going over the word October. As you can see here, it's not really anything exciting. However, I do love this kind of like faux calligraphy that I usually do because, again, I'm not going to say lazy. I don't want to say that word lazy. I just feel like I don't know if I want to allocate time to learning the calligraphy just yet. Maybe in the future, but right now I just do my little faux calligraphy or whatever you call it, cursive. I'm going over it with an orange Tombow just to make October stand out a little bit more. And of course, if I add a little bit of orange to October, I want to tie everything in. Well, as you can see, I messed up. Of course, oh well, like I said, this is me. This is really not much editing either here in my videos. So I know they can be a little bit long and just kind of go with the flow type. So if you're not really into that, I understand. I'll get better, guys. I'll get better. So I'm just adding a pop of orange with this leaf that I have here. I'm pulling some of the stickers that I showed you off camera. I do apologize that I'm not sharing. Some of the stickers I do share, but for now, I think I did show that I was using some of these leaves, and I do hope that you're getting a good look at everything. Oh, this one gave me a hard time. I almost wanted to just say I give up right there and just like, okay, I'm not using this sticker, but I kept at it, kept peeling and pulling. It was just giving me such a hard time. Mind you, I do my own manicures, so of course my nails are not perfect here. So again, there's no perfection here. This is just fun, creativity at its finest. I finally got this sticker off. It gave me such a hard time. You don't even understand. It really gave me a hard time. And before I put the sticker down, I was like, oh, wait a second. I have no washi here. So of course I grabbed my washi and was like, okay, we got to have some washi. Of course, it wasn't as straight as I hoped, but you know what? I still think it looks really cute. I am a cozy connoisseur. I love a blanket. I love getting on the couch and just curling up in a ball and having warm tea or a cup of coffee. It depends on the time of day. And then just really just being cozy, watching a movie or reading a book. So I love all of that stuff. So right now I'm going to pull this busy sticker because I have a lot of community events going on, and I thought it was interesting to add that. I also have a Halloween party that I'm going to at the end of the month that I'm excited about. I'm not going to talk about my costume. I might draw it or attempt to, so stay tuned for that. That will most likely be in a short, though. I don't think I'll record doing that here. So I'm still pulling some stickers that I think will be really cute, including these bowls. I don't know. I thought it was cute. Just wanted to pop that on the bottom of the page. And yeah, I think this looks really cute. And I don't know. I think I'm ready to move on to the next page. And yeah, I hope that you like it. I'm going to just pull off the clip and then, of course, put it back so I can get in here and make my final spread, which will be me setting intention. So I'm going to start with that paper that I have here, and instead of like cutting it and trying to be all perfect, I'm going to rip this, guys. That's just what I do. I just go for it. I look at the size. I love this passport size journal. It is my absolute favorite moving forward. It's taken me a while to get to this point. I used to do a lot of bullet journaling and things like that, but I no longer do that. I just journal. I'm just journaling and doing what comes to mind and what is on my heart. So I'm going to glue this paper down, of course. Oh, sorry. I know you heard the beep of the horn in the background. So again, guys, this is like totally me, unedited, just vibing here with you all and getting my journal together for the month of October. So I think now that that's at least sticking to my liking, I'm going to pull a couple of stickers. I mean to pull these stickers on camera to show you, and I forget to sometimes, so I hope that that's okay. You can see I'm just going to stick a pumpkin, because how could I not add a pumpkin? Like, how can I not add any pumpkins to October? Like, that doesn't even make any sense to me. If it's October, it's definitely pumpkin. And then I love this sticker that kind of looks like washi tape a little bit. And so I just kind of stick that there. This is where I will write my actual intentions. I can write pretty small, so you'll see that in a little bit. And so I'm just kind of brainstorming here. I do this really quickly, and I literally just pull some stickers and pull this together while I'm recording. And so, of course, another quote, because who doesn't love a good quote? I love this quote. Laugh as much as you breathe, love as much as you live. Perfect. Just love it. I love it. There's also another really, really great, well, not necessarily quote, but I just love that it says, be a kind human. I think the world can use a lot more kindness. There's just so much going on in the world, and I really feel like if we lean into loving kindness, things will just be so much better. But I hope that this journaling video brings you joy. I know this sticker brings me joy. Like, I love just seeing that there, and I think it really just balances out the spread. So I grabbed my green washi. Now I had brown washi too as well, which I used in the cover, but I just thought that this green washi looked really good. Just going to add it to the bottom here, and this little plant. I thought it would be perfect for this spread. I really loved how this looked. The little plant, the pumpkin, the be a kind human. I really like that. So now, of course, it's time to write the word intentions, or just put that there so I can tell you what my intentions are for the month. I mean, the way I actually set intentions, it's almost like a to-do list, but I think that it's fine. It is my intention to make sure that I do these things, and the first thing that I want to make sure that I'm doing is that I'm creating and I'm doing the things that I love. So I probably should have thought a little bit deeper about the actual intentions, but I just want to be, for the most part, more creative and do more reading as well. So I literally just write those things down here in my little faux script that I usually do. And yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm creating and that I read and that I bake. So I want to do as much as that as I can do for this month, because it's just really that important to me. It's so important to take the time out to do the things that you love. And I feel like whenever I write something down, that it really actually happens. Now, sometimes there are things that don't happen. Like in September, I wrote down a couple of things that will happen in October that will now not happen. And so I just like crossed it off. So you can see that I'm just kind of drawing a little border and outlining the intentions with a micron. I just felt like it needed a little something else. So now, mind you, sometimes I go back and I add things. So If you see that this has changed in any way, that's because that's what I do. But yeah, so sorry, just had to pull this back on the screen here for a second and just show you all what I did. And yeah, I think that's it. Have a great day, guys. Bye. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it.